lyrical dance. Dietary plans consist of demands with anxiety pranks. Yamming them down in one, well I'll be damned. Hang with the fiery clan, with the plans to branch to expand. Firmly rooted, defiant we stand. Authentic jams, regal bars up in higher demand. Hand of the grand is the writtens, you're supplying the fans. For the people who appreciate refining the twang. Over beats that bang, the feeble net scam scram. Cause when it comes to the crutch, they're a bunch of liars and shams. Books brimming with recipes, ain't a flash in the pan. Dedicated to dialect, I'm a passionate man. You're hella basic in it for the cash in the hand. The image, living gimmicks, prep walks of fashion and brands. Get to dashing your plans and stashing up brands. Clowns hang about in the clouds, come crashing the land. When carted off the beat and track in the back of a van.
Yo, it's the same shit, different days, same click, different stage. Stain kicks, bitch, pistol whipping 32s for you. Run around the world looking for shoes to fit this stupid mood. So who's with me? Glue sniffing, booze sipping, cruiser goons. This useless music's got me opening up for who you choose. Hope you'll amuse. Now fuck that, I proved I'll lose. A bunch of bucket hat fuckers in some Yeezy shoes. My veganism goes beyond the dairy in these cheesy foods. Like look at these new recruits fucking up to sense of war. What you mentioned, war, the sentinel is sensing force. I'm rogue effing coated in some full black alchemist shit. You won't amount to what I spout from my wrist. I got a samurai aligned with every line that I jot down. Whole clique is signed to what reminds us of freedom up in the plot now. Far from the garden of Eden, burning the crops down. I don't need to spar with my demons to know I'm not
It's Mr. D.E. followed by V.O.N. You don't see me get acting like a boy again. You spread this deep, eat and swallow like a bowl of phlegm. It's down like a lip with the lips to want to call a friend. They be calling hundreds, Jackie just be calling 10. I saw me in the thunder as the bridges start to form again. Across the north, the ridges and the pitches on the watermen. Only wake is up and in your head, you gonna form an end. I write a letter and attach it to the form you sent. It's better late than never, like an addict cracking dawn again. I bet that Eva, she packed and smacked them on the floor again. It's not a trap, this out in traffic, just a pause the penny. Wish it didn't happen, but relax with all his thoughts again. The fact is he's dodging taxes and fortune friend. On the map is reacting to fallen friends. So attracting this atlas reborn again.
Written what I'm spitting, must be living in the riddle. Cross trust, feeling fickle, fuck love, feeling fuck cool. When legs buckle and heads chuckle, we stay humble. Ain't a problem till the problem's you. I blaze my grade and then I'm popping through. What's the kerfuffle with your fucked up views? I'm not another trouble you. Huffing gas till I'm blue. Pass me the fruits, I'll strap up a zoo. Cause ain't nobody in the way of what be happening soon. I'll forge a path before a task with a crew. Holding habits come in handy, steady stacking my tunes. Snap back to reality, no, there goes sanity. Apathy's the only thing that's holding us back. Take hold of a track and take over the map. Adapt to what we could have. Snap my fingers and I'm back in my pad. You can't fuck with a clan when we clung to a track. We keep it funky, grumpy fuckers, feel the rockers, it's fact, it's that.
We keep it poppin', we're shocking, boss, trust me, we ain't stopping. No rest for the wicked, known to keep them heads bopping. We're stocking vibes by the ton, yeah, we keep it rocking. I see the clock in, the movement and the plans we're plotting. These fakes keep coming with shit that'll rot your noggin. Don't bring that round there, kid, you best get to trotting. With a different caliber coming from the lands forgotten. Bringing realness, that'll get your hotties squatting. You off the beaten track with the way that I pack splits. Here to slay the rave and I'll never give it back, bitch. The team's in the building, know we're acting savage. Stay steady, killing the scene. You can't match this. Heavyweight bars that'll snap you like a matchstick. Have you living in the shadows? No need for practice. Relentless with the fire moves with military tactics. Energy off the charts, so prepare for that madness.
Beat rhythm rider, deep vision sniper. Going so deep with the lyrics, scuba diver. Heat mission finder, sleep with some fighter. Switching up the level with the crew for the cipher. Read from the life, we decide what we like. If I find that we fall, then we rise in the night. See the fire dimming down, we relight to burn all through the night. With the stars and the moon as we cruise through the room. Feel the force, reap rewards, open closing doors. Don't let the laws of the universe take your course. Break the passion you deliver and hit it more. The harder you work, the bigger the source. Income don't matter much when you're sitting remorse of not living. What's money when you're dead in a corpse? I'm not giving you my time or energy. The remedy is right here, clearing my energy.
I'm up late, but trying to sleep again. I can't turn my brain off and reach my zen. I plaster the paper and bleed the pen. stay sharp like a blade doesn't ease it in. It ain't an easy thing trying to turn your brain off. By the time you do, don't you know you're gonna wake up? Just enough of more did that makes me wanna take drugs. So it's fucking your did that never gonna change much. Spit a shitstorm, bored of the flavor. Twitter look my fingers, applaud the behavior. Be like Chie, take your place in the game. Try and get sleep, but remember your name. Take 5 weeks, but don't get face. Parker, Tracy, Thunderbird, Mayday. Say it all backwards, yeah, get the same. Human traffic, cool, stuck in the same lane.
Definition of disorganized. I search my mind to sort a rhyme, a sword drawn to challenge all these chores that I ignore at night. A forceful guy lost, he never got his logic right. Standing hammered, baffled in the storm of all these thoughts of mine. I'll forget most of the knowledge I absorb tonight. Bookshelf riddled with more brittle spines and porcupines. I talk for time, that sort of guy who's never getting bored of life, but never stuck around for long enough to get the order right. What's the topic of the moment? Guaranteed to get me moaning. Supposing I should focus what I've learned and try to hone in. So thin, zoning, deciding on what to home in. Overbloated memory state, surprising I'm not exploding. Yeah, I blabber about the struggle without a worry how I'm supposed to appear up on your phone. That's just your pocket full of posters. To simmer it down, I'm spitting it proud. I'm not a perfect poster. I prefer to stick to truth. That's what these words insert the most.
I'm mad nice if you offer me a piece of the pie. I wish it went and give you hype without fishing for likes. Just don't offer me a drink and spit in my pint. I'll cut your Billy Big products off and laugh so hard that I literally die. Side speaker my death, I mean what I said. So tell the Grim Reaper, leave it to rest and put the Crypt Keeper to bed. And be prepared for my step to be heavy set, creating ripple effects like Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you're a snap, nice to my best, but fake as it gets. I'll spit your wig off the top of the head in front of your popular friends. I ain't pulling your leg, nah, unless I'm applying a figure four submission hold to your fibula bends. Hell yeah, I'm sick as it gets. Been administered meds, but ultimate biggest sesh heads in the quivering wrecks. We got the top billers billing it up. You can fuck with Mr. Grader Gang and Citizen Nuggz.
Bully backstabbing braggers, drag names in the dirt like it never really mattered. Lies appearing like the magic to mask any damage. Behind closed doors, truth too tragic. Waste can't be carried, no real fight for what really matters. And then expecting to really matter. When bridges cross have been shattered, it's everyone's fault but your standard. It's no responsibility, none demanded. That casual sit back and wait for things to just happen. Just another joker in the limelight, copying another man's rapping, wishing for their backing, nothing happened. You just haven't. Not that it never will, but it never will if you can't imagine. Said it never will if you can't imagine. Said it never will if you can't imagine. Can't
feel it, but damn I need it. Don't plan to leave it. Combat with contact. Rest all my feelings, my pad I feed it. Ran back to Eden, even out odds. I'm adamant that I'm peaking, cause my bones are speaking. Creaking, overdone the weekend evenings. Kneeling on ceilings, my memory's bleaking and it's leaving me weakened. You can be tight, but you'll never be seamless. Don't be jealous of a genius, just rise like a phoenix. Detest the swine and his penis, the bitch pig squealing. Big pricks from me and messed up our freedom. Shit, it's the genesis, pink I miss, mic specialist. Got the evidence, common sense drops like sediments. The elements are locked up in anything but relevance is not a problem for many of them.
You could never call me average, I'm far from just your work a day. Office block, penny pinch, I'm working for a sterling wage. Fuck it fam, I'd rather sit and burn away the worth I've made than service this economy that leads us to an early grave. Cynical's the way that I was raised to view the world. So when you find me in a darkened room crushing up holes, I'm happy to explain the reason why my eyes are closed. And if you truly clock the meaning, you'll start filling up your nose with powder blues or anything to help distort your gaze from clocking the inevitable downfall of our race. Damn right I'm arrogant, look at what I made. No one ever gave me anything, I took it from their plate. So if you wanna send for me, don't think I'll shy away. The reason you ain't met my enemies is they're all in their graves. And etched on every headstone is a picture of my face, grinning ear to fucking ear like I told you they were fake.
Still singing in the middle of a shitstorm. Witty seeming spinny as a pistol on the quick draw. Not the bait to pay for war, but cricket causing discord. Perennial the course once I severed from the dim board. Which shore, moving on the group attack for chemistry. Used to cruising fluent with the fluid in the 7 seas. Head gone, quicker than the crispiest of Genesis. Hedonistic memories, I ain't got a single left in my quest. Jettison the mat while I'm headed up. Don't remember getting fucked, Mr. Messy messing up. Planting in the rafters, I swear yes my temper start. I need strong dunks up until I get to naked run. Wavy kid, for a bit I tried to stray from it. Started feeling ropey like the motion of a sailor's mitts. Then I relapsed, copped another weed sack and stream raps till I felt that little bit
smooth track, double brings the groove back. Hit the snooze, cruise and remove that pointless crap. Slap the taste out your mouth, loose lips sink ships. Tip for stardom, refuse that. I've heard chaps on this 16 destroy whack MCs in one line when most couldn't do that. I came to prove that our dreams pursued back in the day when hip hop was something they booed at. True that. Time to change and swap lanes they remained in. Live at the speed you're contained in. Side grab high, pay tax if you're refraining. Pat's got lads on the track, start explaining. Run amok, not wanna fuck with unknowns remaining. Hold on more and shouting, let's best guess their name. Then stick a path, no kicking bass, the kicking ass. The same when you turn up, you turn outside, you stay in.
I've got half a brick. You're asking me to build a house. I'm swinging bucketfuls, but I've not been milking cows. Got a bale of high grade and you won't find a needle in it. This is decent spinach, piff will make you need a minute. I'm seeing stars, it's all battle Slard Galactica. My motto's cosmos, universal like Mandela. Tried to see myself, I can't, I think I'm half Dracula. I need this off my chest, use a bar like Marv with Tarantula. Bottle up, drink myself dumb, then run like Forrest Gump. Chop the stump, so the roots rise like the morning sun. Heard the darker insult, think it's funny, laugh a shitload. Treat me like a punchline when your life's so far and dick jokes. Think you're hard, a big bloke, you're shook, one my mob steep. Faker than the tits on a bitch with a blonde weave. So better keep in check, let the speaker wreck your ear holes and let the beer flow. Till I'm the rage and won't forget De Niro.
I'll drop the needle on the record, my drum breaks banging, keep your stack funky fresh, dropping sonics, breaking patterns as I merge up on another, leaving space for other brothers. I push the fader red, take for flavor, got me reeling, straight from the vaults, we're handling shit, shoehorn another breaking, it's a standard we click. Don't forget what you heard, the rambling slick, inject the 48 volts down the mic as we're spitting, taking writtens, delivered with precision. Won't be long before the next batch, you're hearing the first scratch, laid like fresh thatch. Finest fibers will bless that. Let's top this out with the ceremony style. We levitate, a milestone we never hesitate. Only catch me snoozing as I medicate. Always working as I dedicate. 16 16s back to back, dropping lead weights.